Protein powder is a supplement, not a replacement. Most of us don't eat enough protein in our daily meals, but don't just drink a shake and believe that's all you need to start making a change. To the contrary, actually, if you start having protein shakes additionally to what you're eating right now, you might even gain weight. Hi everyone, I'm Christiana. I'm a health/weight loss coach specializing in nutrition and fitness. I've dedicated myself to helping you make better and more informed buying decisions when it comes to supplements for overall health and weight loss. Because losing weight with protein powder alone is complete BS, and in this video I'm going to tell you why. Today I'll break down the biggest mistake most people do with protein powder for weight loss. I'll also uncover what it actually does within your body that helps you lose weight, and I'll give you the 3 steps you can take to start losing weight with protein powder today. Now, if you're in a rush and just looking for specific information, please go ahead and take a look at the timestamp in the description below to find the topic that you're most interested in. I also included my favorite brand of protein powder as a discount link below. I've been using this protein powder myself for the past 4 years, and it has helped me to get the body I have today. No worries, I'll show you in the 3 steps later how you can do it as well. So make sure to check it out for the best price in case you wanted to give it a try. Now, what's the biggest mistake most people do with protein powder? Protein powder is a supplement, not a replacement for actual food. Most of us don't eat enough protein in our daily meals. Don't just drink a shake and believe that's all you need to start making some progress in your weight loss efforts. Ideally, you want to spread protein evenly throughout your day, aiming for 20 to 30 grams at each meal and between 5 and 10 grams in every snack if you snack. So obviously these are really rough numbers and requirements depending from person to person. It depends on your gender, your height, your weight, your activity level, your age, and so on. But from personal experience working with hundreds of clients from all walks of life, most women do best when eating at least 20 grams of protein per meal. And for men, it's nearly double as much, depending on your height and your size. With 3 meals a day, there would be roughly 60 grams of protein for women and 120 grams for men. And that's the minimum. If you only have 2 meals a day because you do intermittent fasting or you just skip breakfast in general, you might want to opt for 30 grams for women and 60 grams for men per meal. Now, why is having enough protein so important for weight loss? Here are the 3 reasons why you lose weight with more protein in your diet. Number 1, it reduces cravings. Including more and enough protein in your diet will fill your stomach over a longer period of time. That means that cravings between lunch and dinner will decrease or oftentimes even diminish. Less cravings mean that you'll eat less calories, which will help you to get into a calorie deficit easier. Whenever you are in a calorie deficit, meaning you eat fewer calories than you expand throughout the day, you will lose weight. And you can expand more calories by, for example, moving more during the day. Number 2, eating protein burns more calories. Protein takes the most energy to digest. 20 to 30% of total calories in protein eaten go to digesting it. Next is carbohydrates with 5 to 10% and then fats with 0 to 3%. So if you eat 100 calories from protein, your body uses around 30 of those calories to digest and absorb protein. You'd be left with a net of roughly 70 calories. Pure carbs would leave you with a net of roughly 90 to 95 calories, and fat would give you 97 to 100 calories. Cool, right? Number 3, protein boosts your metabolism. Your metabolism is the ability of your body to burn a certain amount of energy every single day. This amount can be counted in calories, which means that every person burns a certain amount of calories every day, solely by existing and living their life. Now, science says that with age, your metabolism decreases. However, the great thing with having enough protein in your diet is that you can maintain, if not increase, the amount of calories you burn every single day, even when you get older. Because the reason why your metabolism decreases with age is that most of us become more inactive and sedentary as we grow in life and our body gets rid of unnecessary muscle tissue that is not in use. But by including enough protein and strengthening our muscles through strength training, you'll be able to maintain and even increase muscle mass. The more muscles you have, the more fat you burn per day, and by more muscles, I mean the density and not the size. So no worry, you won't bulk. I've been eating myself over 100 grams of protein daily for the past 4 years, and I'm still not a monster, and you won't be either. Now, if you're having trouble reaching the recommended protein amount and at the same time staying in a calorie deficit, that's where protein powder comes into play. Protein powder is low in calories and usually a leaner way to consume enough protein without overeating calories so that you can stay in your calorie deficit, which I said is the weight loss state you want to be in. Now let me summarize the 3 steps you need to take if you want to include protein powder in your diet, get full, diminish cravings, and start losing weight. By the way, those are the steps that I take myself and also teach my clients, so I'm not making this up. Step number 1, have at least 60 grams of protein per day. And this is the bare minimum. Remember, even if you don't work out regularly, including lean protein in your diet will help you keep you full, reduce cravings, and maintain muscle. On the contrary, if you don't eat enough protein, you probably eat quite a few more carbs and fat. Carbs and fat are much easier to overconsume, which might be even the reason why you gain weight in the first place. Eating a bunch of carbs and fat usually leaves you with craving for more shortly after your meals. So really, there's no way you can go wrong with having more protein in your diet. Step 2, supplement if you don't get enough protein. If you can't find enough lean sources of protein, you can simply supplement with a lean protein powder. A good protein powder has usually less than 130 calories per 25 grams of protein. Don't fall for the pre-mixed high-calorie protein shakes in the cool section of your supermarket. They're usually loaded with sugar and will do more harm than good. But check the label again, it also depends on the brand. Keep the calories low and the protein high, and stay in a calorie deficit for weight loss. The protein powder brand I personally use that helped me get amazing results is Optimum Nutrition. 1 rounded scoop delivers 24 grams of protein, 3 grams of carbs, 1 gram of sugar, and 1 gram of fat. I've been using it myself on most days to supplement in order to get my required 80 to 120 grams of protein. The amount I take depends on how active my week has been. I've been able to grow a substantial amount of muscle and strength without looking bulky at all. I'm fit and athletic and have plenty of energy and strength to tackle my workouts. I included a discount link to my favorite protein with the best price in the description below. I also made another video with the best protein powders that I'm gonna link above and also down below, so check it out. Step number 3, stay in a calorie deficit. This might be the most important step as this is the only thing that will make you lose weight. Always remember, in order to lose weight, you need to stay in a calorie deficit. Eat less calories than you expend per day. So if you start supplementing with protein powder, you need to make sure that you reduce the calories from other meals that you usually have. You can lower your overall calorie intake by eating generally more lower calorie foods like vegetables, fruit, fewer sauces, less soda, less added sugar, and so on. I have a really great video on how many calories you should be eating, how you can calculate it, and so on. I'll link it in the description as well. I'll link everything in the description for you. Now this is my honest opinion on protein powder as a fitness professional, working with hundreds of clients together and experimenting on myself. As said, the numbers and requirements may vary from person to person as you need to find what works best for you. Comment below if you've tried protein powders before, if they work for you, what your favorite brand is, and if you have anything else to add to this video. I can't wait to hear from you guys, and if this video was helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more videos like that in the future. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!